Hey! I get asked all the time how I'm able to do all the things I do, and one of my neat tricks is that I look for underutilized time during the day, or I'm prepared to utilize that time should it arise, because you can't always plan for it. So today I got a text from my oldest kid that she needed me to pick her up from school and take her to her off-campus practice because she couldn't find a ride. So now I'm sitting here at the school waiting for the bell to let out. One of the things that I like to do, especially this time of the year, it's getting closer to Christmas, I will keep a couple of skeins of yarn in a bag in my truck, or in my office or wherever I'm at, so that if these sorts of times where I'm just kind of sitting around waiting, these arise, I'm able to use that time productively instead of just kind of sitting here and scrolling through social media. Now, I should say that while I'm knitting, I'm also watching YouTube videos, so I'm not being, completely productive. So I'll show you a quick clip of what I'm knitting right now. I'm making a hat for my nephew, a camouflage hat. This is just a really basic knitting pattern. It's knit 2, purl 2. It's a rib pattern, so it's very stretchy. And what you do with this is this isn't knit in the round, it's just knit using 2 needles, which I hate using, like 5 or 6 needles. I still haven't gotten the hang of doing that. I don't know if I ever will get the hang of it. It's just too many moving pieces and parts. But this, you just knit it straight up, and when it's about 10 inches, you then start to close it in and make it narrow. And then when you get finished, you stitch the 2 sides together, and it's a hat. So see if I can figure out how to set my phone up where I can get footage. Alright, so we are going to, I just did knit 2, so I'll purl 2. It's probably not the best angle. A better angle would probably be if I had a Go Cam or something, which I don't. You could see from my angle. But this isn't really a how-to tutorial anyway. I will actually, since this is not a good how-to, I will post a couple of how-to links for YouTube for ladies that do a much better job than I do at teaching this craft. But this is just, again, I just wanted to show that there are lots of underutilized moments in your life, and this isn't work for me. This isn't something that I feel like I have to do. If I was doing this and I was selling it, or I was like time crunched, it wouldn't be enjoyable for me. This is a craft that I like to do for my loved ones and my friends when I choose to do it, because it helps me relax, and I just think about my loved ones and my friends while I'm making things for them. And I think it's part of something that people have lost a lot of, that the ability to think of someone fondly while making something for them as a gift. It's so easy to go to the store and just spend money, or get online and just spend money. And I understand that people, a lot of times, even though they're just spending money, they're also thinking about what someone would really like. But I think it's nice too, if occasionally you can look for opportunities to make something for someone that you love, for a special event. Make them some jam, make them a cake, make them a pie, some sort of craft, knitting, crochet, sewing, handmade cards. All of these things are really wonderful, and You know, I'm very busy. I work full time. I have 2 kids. I am blessed to have flexible work hours, but I'm able to find time. I'm able to find time to create things. So, you know, I get a little sick of hearing people say they don't have any time. You make time. If something's a priority, you make time to do it. And if your priority is tuning in every Tuesday night for your shows on TV, whatever those shows may be, American Idol or Survivor or whatever it is that you like to watch, or, you know, that's your priority. That's fine. If your priority is spending, you know, 6 hours a week watching sports television and researching your team and doing your fantasy football league, well, you know, that's your priority. And unfortunately, those things you don't come away with anything from those types of experiences, other than if you like to gamble, I guess you come away with some cash if you're good at it. But you know, if you're just watching something for entertainment, I think you really have to be careful. All the great civilizations, their downfalls have occurred whenever there's been an overemphasis on things like entertainment and relaxation, and, you know, too much food and too much booze. Life is about work. It's about creating things. What are you doing with your time here on this planet? What are you creating? Or are you just taking? Are you just consuming? We need to move away from just constantly consuming. As humans, we're made to create things. God made us in His image, and God's a creator, and we should create as well. We're not meant to just consume. So, a little off topic maybe, but maybe sort of still on topic. I don't know. And I guess with that, I'll just go ahead and close out this vlog, and I hope you guys have a fantastic week. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and please try to have some fun every day. See you next time.